I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of a sad story. This tiny scamp tearing up his own bed is Snowflake. Sorry, while this is a sad story, I do think we should lighten up the mood so I can tell it better. That's better. My family and I have been with Snowflake since he was a pup, and as you could probably tell, he's gotten a little bit older, but he still likes to play from time to time. He just isn't as bright as he used to be. And before we keep going, I should probably explain the situation a little more just to give you a better picture. My brother was actually the one who bought Snowflake, and at the time, he was only 3 months old. He definitely loved Snow, but eventually he gifted him to our parents. And I was only about 12 when we had Snowflake in our home. I got to love Snowflake for 6 great years, but then I ended up heading to the military. And I would come visit every now and then, but it was honestly kind of sad because every time I would visit, I could visibly tell he was getting older and older. Recently, I came back home one more time after separating from the military. I was moving to New York, so I couldn't stay forever, and I knew this was going to be the last time I would see Snow. This video is essentially a tribute, and it's also the last weekend we would spend together. While I'm in New York, Snow would tragically pass 13 weeks after we were last together. With that being said, here is our last weekend together. I knew I was on a bit of a time crunch, so I couldn't exactly take him around the world, but I decided to make a to-do list of some of his favorite things. In retrospect, these might seem like mundane tasks, but honestly, some of the best things you could do with your loved ones are the simplest. So we decided to go outside and explore whatever life had in store for us that day. And fun fact, Snowflake is actually a Maltese and Shih Tzu mix. On average, they live from 12 to 15 years, but Snow is running at the ripe old age of 13. That's 91 in human years. Crazy. I think it's just so easy for us to get caught in the trap of day to day and not really spend that time that we want to spend with either ourselves or the people we love. But if we take a second to open up our eyes, we might just make a core memory. Next up, me and Snow are heading to the park, but in just a moment you'll see Snow likes to get a little distracted sometimes. Dogs actually have over 30 different play signals when talking to one another, as you can probably spot some here now. And this allows them to release what's called oxytocin, also known as the love hormone, which could be found in humans too. I'll never say it's easy to lose someone so close to you, but I think in life, everything happens for a reason. Even if it's just for a second, God intended that person to be in your life. So, no matter what happens, just know that there's a bigger plan out there for you. You just might not know it yet. I've talked to a lot of people who tell me they think the world is not worth fighting for because there's just so many bad people in it nowadays. But it's not that you have to focus on the bad people, it's that you should focus on the good. They might feel far and few in between, but they still exist. Snowflake was one of those for me, and now that he's gone, I feel like it's my moral obligation to be one of those people for others. To be frank, I'm not entirely sure why I attempted to play fetch with him in this very moment. Even when he was a younger dog, he never liked to play correctly. He'd always hog the stick or take it somewhere totally away from me. As you can tell, he didn't care much for it today either. We walked around and explored for a little bit longer, but it was definitely a hot day, so me and Snow decided to just chillax, get some shade, drink some water, and then head back. I had to carry him in my arms because the pavement was getting way too hot, but I'm pretty sure he liked that part either way. And for whatever reason, the only time he wanted to stop was to sit next to this fire hydrant, but I can't blame him. Ironically, the second we got home, it started raining in typical Florida fashion. But that's no problem for us, because up next we had in store Snowflake's not so favorite but important task of taking a bath. One of the main reasons he hated taking baths is because he'd end up looking like this. The next day we were heading to the barber, so today we just quickly dried him off and took out a couple knots. He was pretty brave today, so I ended up giving him one of his usual favorite treats. The next day my passenger prince was ready, but we needed one more thing. Oh yeah. The camera might have not picked it up, but in this moment, Snowflake was trembling. And that's for the sole reason he's petrified of all barbershops, even the friendly looking ones with pink walls and treats everywhere. But nonetheless, I got him a special bag of dog cookies. Now let's take a moment to appreciate how good the barber did on Snowflake. Pretty good, right? These treats were pretty soft, so I wanted to give him a chance to eat it, but he's missing a few teeth due to age, so I broke it up for him and did the same for the rest of his treats. It's not much, but I could tell he appreciated that. After this, I gave him his favorite sweater and we just stayed playing around for a bit. After all this, Snow was thoroughly tired, so he tucked himself into a blanket on the couch and I decided to join him, just to give him a little company. But I also put him out to his own bed soon later, just so he could be a little more comfortable, and I threw over a sheet to make sure he stays warm. And just like that, we finished all the goals we had for the weekend. So we called it a night and said goodbye. I was just told Snowflake passed away, and it still feels heavy. I don't know how to express it, but it's the kind of thing that feels heavy on your chest, especially because I love that dog. It's quite sad, especially to not be able to be there right next to him. But I just hope I made his life 1% better, because he definitely made mine 100% better. I guess I'm recording this to get my feelings out. I just wanted to say thank you, Snowflake, for all that you've done, all the joy you've brought to my life. And while I'm sad to see you go, I know it's your time, and I hope to see you again someday.